Hi there, music player coming to you again. I'm going to add one more to the mix. This is one of my favorites called When Doves Cry by Prince and the Revolution. I'm going to play it differently though. I'm going to go ahead, play a lot slower. I'm going to give it a folk singer-songwriter feel. I'll finger pick the whole thing, and at the end I'll add the chords. And it's really simple. It's pretty much 3 chords, and then with a little bit of one extra one kind of at the end right before the chorus. So I'm only going to play 2 verses. I'm going to play the third, and I'll omit that. Okay, here we go. Dig, if you will, the picture. You and I engage in a kiss. Sweat of your body covers me. Can you, my darling, can you picture this? Dream of you can a courtyard, an ocean of violets in bloom. Animals strike curious poses. They feel the heat between me and. How can you leave me standing alone in a world so cold? Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. How can we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like. The doves cry. This is what it sounds like. The doves cry. This is what it sounds like when the doves cry. Okay, so real basic. I play it the fingerstyle. Go ahead and capo on the 2nd fret. First chord is E minor, then goes to G major, back to E minor. Okay, when I pick it, I do like a Travis picking style. Every chord starts with a double, kind of like that. And I do a little hammer on, hammer off. First fret, 2nd string. And then quickly transition to the G major. Back to the A minor. Hammer it. Back to the G. And then right before it goes to, at the end of each verse, right between like the heat between you, me and you, and also on the 2nd verse, this is what it sounds like when doves cry. Instead of going A, G, and repeating through the whole song, when you're on the G major, this is what it sounds like. And then before you go to the A minor, hit the E minor. When doves cry. This is what it sounds like. E minor. The doves cry. So it's pretty much A minor, G major, A minor, G major, back and forth. And then, like I said, right at the end of each verse, since I only sang 2 of them, at the end you drop the E minor in right after the G before you start in. So When Doves Cry is pretty much the chorus. There isn't much of a chorus. It's kind of the last verse, and then you just repeat it. Very simple song. I did not add any bridge. There's no bridge I see. So it's just verse 1, verse 2, When Doves Cry, and at the end repeat When Doves Cry again, and just finish it with a nice slow over all of them in the A minor. So you start with the A minor, finish with the A minor. As for the fingering, just it'll come naturally, you know. I'm not really good at explaining which ones to hit. I kind of change up every time I play, but basically you can play it anyway. You can even play with a pick, but as long as you know that you do a little hammer on, pull off before you go to the G, and then back to A minor. And if you listen to the song on YouTube, find one of them, and just listen to the rhythm, and that finger picking, you'll find your own style that fits, And if you can even strum it, you could even. You could do it that way too. So hopefully I helped you out with that. Like I said, it's a fun song. It's a great cover, and talk to you next time.